Ideson. Mark, wonderful to see you. Congratulations on the victory here today at home under the bright lights at the Grand Slam of Curling. What a day, what a win. Try and describe it.
Well, I feel like I've been using the word special a lot this week, and really is fitting to have an event like this in my hometown and have my friends and family here and really to be part of this event is really cool. Like not something we saw happening really. So kudos to Mickey Lismore and the curling group and GSOC for putting it together.
I wondered about that. I wonder if you could have ever imagined when you started all of this, if one day you would be playing at home at the Grand Slam of Curling with a huge crowd watching you. Try and make sense of that.
Yeah, no, never. I never could imagine. And, I feel like all the effort in events like this is worth it if we can get one person to come out and give wheelchair curling a try. And ironically, when we were in the hallway after the game, we had a wheelchair user come up and say she'd like to try it out. So it was worth all the effort that everyone's put into it.
That gives me goosebumps because you and I have had a lot of conversations over the years about how do we grow this sport, how do we evolve it, and how do we get more people a part of it. Something like this.
Yeah, sharing stories and generally people don't want to be cold, and when you're out there, it's not exactly warm, but I mean it's an athletic sport, and we're trying to draw in more people, more athletes that want to compete and hopefully represent their province and their country.
A quick word on the game. You guys were curling thieves here today, just stealing points, perhaps a scoreboard not reflective of the level of competition here today, but take us through what the Canadian team got out of this game and this event in a Paralympic year.
Yeah, it's so nice to be on arena ice and in front of a bigger crowd. Like, we don't see arena ice, as we've talked about a few times, and it's different for us. Like the curl is a lot more than we're used to seeing. The rocks are sharper, so it really gave us a platform really to practice things that we practice on curling ice and see how it translates onto arena ice. So really nice to get out here and practice those things.
Couple last quick ones because I know you have people to celebrate with here. Dennis Thiessen retiring today. What a champion he's been. What a big part of this program he has been. A word on your teammate.
Yeah, Dennis, a champion is the best way to put it. I've said this before, but probably the best teammate I've had in any sport. Always had my back along the way, and we started our journey together in the World Championship in 2013, and been hitting the ice ever since, and we have a special relationship, and he's an incredible guy, and I'm happy to have met him.
Last one, Mark. The Paralympics are in Cortina in March. Perhaps I'll be there. I don't want to give away too much of my news, but I'll likely be there covering the team once again. There's a lot of people that are being exposed to wheelchair curling for the first time, and they're hooked. What do you say to the fans who are following your journey, and perhaps to new ones who are just getting on this journey?
Well, I'm just appreciative. Like, I'm just full of gratitude for people that do follow us, and hopefully events like this will help grow our fan base and give us the exposure that a lot of these athletes deserve. And kudos to Italy and GB for flying across the world to come and be part of this first wheelchair invitational GSOC event. It's really really special.
Special is the word of the day. Listen, Mark, you know how much I appreciate you and all the conversations we've had, and I'm so grateful to be here on what has been a historic day, and I think a lot more to come. Congratulations. Enjoy this one with friends and family here at home.
Thanks, Devin. Appreciate your time.
Mark Ideson, a champion through and through, winning gold here in the first ever Grand Slam of Curling, Wheelchair Invitational here in London, Ontario.